Hey guys, let's look at social dynamics solution for the essay that I asked my students to write. Psychology and social dynamics are like computer program. Uh, we have some input and we have some outputs. Body language and texting, I would say, before meeting in person. I mean, texting is a waste of time completely. Yeah, everybody agrees on that. But body language is 80%. The words that comes out of your mouth, the words that come out, the words that come out of your mouth, and the tone matters. The remaining 20%, you have to focus on the content, and we are going to talk about a method called principal component analysis, which is for every line, and it's a part of natural language processing. For every line, what we are going to say, we are going to decide what part it, where does it belong to. The way in which you walk and carry yourself and react to any psychological phenomena is important. Now, everything and all interactions are a part of social dynamics and does not limit to any situation. The less you talk, the better it is. Your failures and rejection are a great mirror to your life. So when a girl rejects you or you fail in an approach, you get the best mirror of what you are. Now, you would think that interaction and all the human interactions and the social dynamics behavior are like a muscle. They are like a muscle because you get damaged and you grow over that. So when you go to a gym, when you go to a gym, you get damaged and then you repair your muscles. So once you go to the gym and your hand is paining, that pain is actually building up your muscles. So when you go and have an interaction and you fail or somebody rejects you or walks away, who the fuck cares? If somebody is rude with you, once in a lifetime somebody will slap you, and that's going to only happen when you approach in groups and you make somebody jealous, as far as all what I have seen in principle. But let's take it. Take it on your chin. Take all these rejections on your chin. Be a man. Don't be a pussy. Now, social dynamics is nuanced, which means that there are shades in which you're going to deal with stuff. So the time you get up and the time you go to pick up your bus, that thing is involved. The game is on. The time when you go down in your lunch break downstairs, the game is on. Now, if you buy something at a shop, a coffee shop, and you're holding a coffee, the game is on. If you go to a bar and you're holding a drink, the game is on. Whatever you do, the game is fucking on. Now, when a girl wants to, he makes up his mind that he's going to have sex with you, that comes in the time frame of just 90 to 150 minutes. You have to be careful and prepared for these 90 to 150 minutes. But the fun part is that once you learn this, you make so many friends. Today, I met somebody on the bus and I cold approached him and I started talking with him, and it came out to be that he's a nice dentist. Whenever I cold approach men, and I find out that wow, they are working at some place nice. The only way in which you get value is holding your frame, body language, eye contact, and that works with men as well. So this social dynamics becomes a part of your life, becomes a part of your life. It becomes the part of your life, and it's a part, it's every second where it's a part. Now, don't worry about people rejecting you or judging you. Just keep that fucking thing out. Keep that stupid things out of your mind. Now we are going to understand about my PCA method. It's called the principal component analysis, and it has the power of high value, creep, and needy. If I say to a girl, let's have sex, is that high value? No. Is that creepy? If you say it in a very commanding way with conviction, then it might be less needy, but it's still creepy. So it falls into this. So let's do this. If I say let's have sex tonight, even worse. Let's cuddle tonight, and both have different nuances. This first line you have to reframe. First of all, you don't have to say that you're going to have sex tonight. That would The idea is girls want everything to come like a movie, and they want to say that it just happened. It just happened. We never planned it out. He never said that he wants to have sex with me. I was not thinking that that's going to happen. He was at my place and it happened. So, first of all, in terms of strategy, this is wrong. In terms of PCA, this is creepy and needy. So, this is out. Now, if I say I messaged 500 girls and only 5 replied me. God forbid somebody would say these things to a girl. I mean, I did it, and I have seen things firsthand how I blew up the entire hard work that I did, the entire stack, the entire pull, push, everything. But just one stupid statement and you're gone. So you have to have your PCA filter. Is this high value? Are you high value if you send 500 messages to girls and on top of that only 5 replies you? No. Is that creep? Maybe. But it's for sure extremely needy. Okay, let's look at this. I am carrying a condom, or I carry a condom, or a douche. And these are all lines that are going to ruin your night if you say that. If a girl asks you, or if you ever say that you want to have sex or something. So these are all creepy and needy. If you want to convert these ideas, then you have to think of a way to flip the language and make it high value. So anything that comes from your mouth is going to be checked upon by the PCA analysis. Like, you have to see what's the value in what you're talking. Is it high value? Is it needy? Is it creepy? Anything related to sexual thing is creepy. Anything where you are desperate and you show that you don't have options. So needy is no option. Let me put it here. No options, scarcity mindset. And high value is abundance of women. Alright. So let's look at this. I date very beautiful and very smart Russian Jewish coders. That's my choice. Even if the girl is not that type, that's a good way to start with. I have abundance of women that I am casually dating. My relationship does not work out because sometimes I am extremely arrogant. I work at Goldman Sachs. Chinese women love me and they hit me all the time at work. No childish or stupid style. These are all high value statements. Now you can memorize these statements, or either this case study or where you can use this statement and you would be safe. You would never talk anything creepy or stupid. Promiscuous talk, female hygiene, douche, orgasm, oral sex. You will never ever talk anything like this ever. It's going to be low value, and it's going to be low class people who talk like that, and it's going to be only after sex. Only after sex. That's why having sex immediately opens so much that you can do with the girl. Now, let's look at some needy mindset. So, whatever you say, the girl is judging you or classifying your statement, and at the end of it, she's going to give you a ranking, just like the movie Matrix. That, do I want to have sex with this guy after 2 hours? So, needy is nobody likes you, nobody replies to you, or you are a gamer. God forbid, you should never say that this is a game. You don't have people listening to you. You could be pushed around and no one likes you. Now, what you bring onto the table in terms of your job salary, these things really don't matter. You could be working at Goldman Sachs at your peak, really nicely dressed, and if you say any of these stupid things, like let's have sex tonight, or I'm really good at giving women orgasm, or when was the last time you had nice good orgasm, or it's going to creep everything out and it's game over. If you say that, oh, nobody likes it my work, I don't have a girlfriend, I'm looking for a girlfriend, it's going to depict low value. Any of this stupidity is going to completely destroy your chance. Now, once we classify that something is not creepy, once we classify that something is not creepy and that something is not needy, we could further classify that into attractive, attentive, assertive, assured, and adventurous. So let's bring one of the lines there. And let's look at an attractive, adventurous. Let me start with this. So I have lived in risky places like Israel, India, USA, and West Virginia, and Texas. Oh no, West Virginia is good, don't go for Texas. This is adventurous, and I have been to London, Paris, and Frankfurt, and Moscow. Even if you have not been there, these are the things that you have to say. And you have to have this blatant lies with confidence, with conviction, and the only check the girl has is your eyes. Can you say these things with congruence? Now, attractive is haircut, clothes, teeth, attentive is you can flip what is being told to you and tell a story or add knowledge. Now, coming back to my point, if you talk anything promiscuous or low value, these things are going to be not there. I don't have a girlfriend. Do you think it lies anywhere here? No. Although you can switch it off, and if you can say that, I don't have a girlfriend, and it's going to be in the short category, I don't have a girlfriend because I did not find somebody good enough who would go for something meaningful and purposeful for a lifetime. because I believe in one man, one life. That's like kind of giving her an assurance. But I don't have a girlfriend is low value. Assertive is when do you want to meet, where do you want to meet, pick between just two dates and two venues. So this thing is done. Assertive is we are going here. We are going to hop over to the next place. We are going to have a coffee at the next place. Okay. So this was my video. I have to practice some more, so I'm going to bring some other things as well. Thank you.